Welcome. I don't like the way this camera is sitting, but y'all know what? I'm too tired to reach over and try to no, I'm not. That's resistance. Let me not lie on myself like that. Okay, that's a little bit better for me. Hey, welcome into the room. Welcome. I think is it Nikki or is it just Neek? Welcome, Mrs. Ambitious. Mrs. Ambitious, when I went through the comments earlier, I see that I didn't get to your question that you were here this morning. So thank you for coming in this morning. Michi, thank you for coming back. Welcome, you all. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got in a good nap today. I think I slept for about 3 hours. So I'm just getting up from that. I'm a little groggy and I didn't get to go into meditation before our reading tonight. So I am going to do my best to answer as many questions as possible. I have to take my time now between questions, you all, because you all, boy, you came with it this morning. That was definitely an energetic push on me that I don't think I've ever read so quickly for so long in the past before. Though my background is I normally work with the agencies online. I worked with the largest psychic network agency taking calls, but they didn't come in as quickly as that. Well, sometimes they did, I guess. But I could pause and leave for a little while and come back and people would just stand in line and wait, you know. Anywho, enough about me. What y'all got going on? Where are you all? Where is everybody? I know I had a lot of people in Texas and Tennessee earlier today. The East Coast was popping. Y'all were popping this morning. Okay, Riri, I see you have a question here. You all just answer your questions. North Carolina, I've been thinking about relocating to North Carolina. That's cool. What part of North Carolina are you in? I was thinking about Raleigh-Durham, but I don't know. I want to get out of the Midwest. I don't like the cold, and I'm too old to still have to deal with things I don't like. Oh, Michi, you're in France. It's 5:02 a.m. Wow, I feel really honored that you're up so early to get a reading and be a part. East Texas, Melissa, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for that beautiful comment you gave me. Okay, Fang, you guys keep in mind when you ask a question, make sure you include your name, your first name, and if it's about somebody else, include their name too, so I don't have to miss your question and come back to it and wait and all that kind of good stuff. We can keep the ball rolling here. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. Please subscribe to the channel. I need you all. I need you to tell your friends and family if you think that my readings help you in any way, they resonate, please subscribe. Also, y'all, you all are hitting up the subscriptions on AuntieThick.com. I love it. And people have already started signing up for next Thursday morning's readings. So y'all are on it. If you haven't done that, you want to do it, go to AuntieThick.com and register, become a subscriber, and go into book a service. All the way down at the bottom is the free reading for Thursday to get it in on the list. Charlotte, yeah, I've never been to North Carolina at all. So welcome, Lisa Love. I am interested. I don't even know why I feel drawn to North Carolina, but I hear good things about their small business community. So I'm interested in that. And although I really would like to go to Atlanta, I know Atlanta is just over popping with folks who are doing a lot of great things. I think I might get lost in the shuffle there. Oh, thank you, Michi. Thank you so much. Blackstone, yeah, honey, just go ahead and drop your question. Make sure you include the person's name, Blackstone, so I can look into who that person is for you. Neek, if I'm pronouncing that right, if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, tell me how I say it better. Put in your first question. If we have time, I'll go back over and I'll hit your second question. This morning, we didn't even get to finish the first round of questions. So let's get right into it. I'm going to break up this energy real quick, get us in alignment, and then we're going to talk to Spirit about what you need to know, hear, and see tonight. Or as in Michi's case, this morning. Okay. Thank you to my ancestors. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. To the angels, archangels, and spirit guides I work alongside, welcome. Thank you. Archangel Michael, will you protect me and everyone this video comes across or who has joined tonight? Will you protect us with your royal purple fire of protection? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Archangel Gabriel, I'm going to lean on you tonight for communication, guidance, and words to answer questions properly and in purity. As source energy will have the people to know, is this reading blessed? Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay. I am going to answer questions in the order that they come in. You guys know how it goes. If anybody here who's new, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I do answer questions in the order that they come in. Make sure you include your real name, just your first name, and the name of the person who you might be asking about, just their first name, so I can pull your energy teams together and ask your question clearly. Also, you guys, if people come in the room who are new and you know how this goes, if you will kind of guide them to not ask their question over and over or try to jump the line, let them know, like, I'm going to get to everybody. Because I honestly want to read for you. So I'm going to get to you anyway. And if we run out of time, you know that you can book a personal reading on auntiethick.com, or I'll be back. I'll be back next Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to read for you again, unless you're a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber to auntiethick.com, you know that we'll be popping off on Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. together for free, doing a really private reading on the website. Okay? All right, so let's get into it. Reread. Will my dream and wishes come true? Fang. Okay. Fang, I'm gonna give you, let me double check before I answer this question. Fang, your question is really general. And you never want to really ask a psychic a very general question like that. You really want to narrow that in. My answer to you is yes, your dreams and wishes will come true. But everybody's dreams and wishes will come true. If your wish is to get a quarter pounder with cheese and you think McDonald's is closed, they're going to be open. I mean, be specific. What is your wish? What is the dream that I should be focused on for you? And then I can answer that question. But all of our wishes and dreams are going to come true. It's just to what level and magnitude are we speaking of? Make your psychic work for you. Ask specific questions so you can get a detailed answer, okay? All right, Auntie, you're such a beautiful soul. Thank you, Michi. When am I going to marry my lover, Blackstone? Blackstone, I need that person's name, but I will. Okay. It's going to be a couple years. You got a couple years to wait here with Robert Blackstone. I want you to think less about marriage. I want you right now, Black Stone, to think less about marriage and more about finances. I think that maybe you and your partner together should be a little more focused on becoming financially sound before you bring each other together. I do get here somebody has some issues they're cleaning up, or they need to clean up with their credit. So work on that, but be in love with your partner, enjoy each other for as long as you possibly can, and don't worry, marriage comes for you in a couple years. Don't rush it. You're gonna be great at it. Okay. Okay, Mandy Land, welcome back. Hey there, Auntie. I'm hoping that you can relax and understand clear messages for everyone this evening. You're amazing. And I'm so excited to see what Spirit has to say tonight. I'm in Columbia, Tennessee. Yes, welcome. And thank you for that blessing on my life and my gift. I appreciate that, Mandy Lynn. It means a lot. Hello, Lisa Love. I have 2 questions, but people was here before me. Go ahead. It's your turn, Neek. When you start talking, you start posting, baby. It's your turn. So let me scroll down to the bottom really quickly to see if you have a question in the box yet. Nope, you don't have a question. Go ahead and drop your question and I'll come back to you. When you start talking, you're in line. When you start talking, you're in line. Okay, I think this is Lareed Steele. Welcome. I haven't seen your name before. I think that you're new. Okay. What is my life purpose? Also, Melissa, Cozier's older sister. Welcome, welcome. Melissa is getting that name out. She is definitely on her referral game. Okay, Lared. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Lared or Lareed Steele. What is my life purpose? Okay, before we can get into this, I keep hearing something about smoking, or the smoking has to stop. So hold on, let's go back, because Spirit came in with that. I don't know if you're a smoker, but something about smoking has to stop. Wow. Okay. So a couple of things here. I think that I'm looking at energetic blocks for you, Lareed. I think that they're pointing me to things that are either taking you out of alignment with your purpose, or things that may be hindering you on your path. Because I just heard that there needs to be some sort of forgiving and releasing that happens, that's holding you back, that's stopping you. I literally, the way they show me is they show me somebody walking on a dirt road, and then they just stop and they turn to the side and they just stand there with their arms folded and they don't move. So I feel like something has happened along the way that has taken you. I feel like you were doing something, going somewhere, progressing through something, and you just stopped because something has taken place. Somebody has done something, said something. I feel like maybe betrayed you, or you witnessed some sort of betrayal happen, and it's kind of knocked you off the path. Now I'm hearing coughing. Okay, they keep telling me balance and forgiveness. But when I'm like, what is Lareed Steele's life purpose? They keep telling me balance and forgiveness. And I'm like, how does that show up, in this person's life? How does that show up in her life? This has something to do with a male energy. It's either a father energy or like a fatherly energy. It could be a husband or somebody you were romantically connected to. I feel like whatever has happened with this person has just completely stopped you. Also, I feel like this smoke is beginning to bother me now from my incense, which usually is not a problem. So I do feel like smoking or smoke in some way is interfering with maybe your health or your trajectory to move forward properly. I just got a round of applause, claps. So I'm going to ask you, Lareed, to give me a little bit of energy and let me know. Oh, yes, I need to stop smoking. There you go. Also, in reference to this forgiveness that needs to happen, I'm going to just say this, okay? And I'm talking outside of my spiritual self right now, Lareed. So this is not from spirit. This is from me. I feel like whoever this person is that you need to forgive in the physical realm, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve your forgiveness. But this forgiveness has come up to like direct your focus on forgiveness. It's kind of interesting. It's like if you can forgive somebody who doesn't deserve it, then you nick the lesson. You nick the lesson. It's yours. It's done with. So whatever that's about, that is your purpose, to find a way, a path to forgiveness for whoever this is. But I cannot, if I had to say it myself, I wouldn't say that this person deserved it. But you know how they say forgiveness is always for you. It in fact is. But if you're working from your lower self and you like, fuck you, they definitely deserve that versus forgiveness. But that's your work, babe. That's your work. Okay, let's go back. Hi, Ebony. Welcome, Ebony. I missed your question earlier as well too. So I hope that it's here. Okay, are my kids safe, or any ill intentions going on with them? You know what, Ebony? There we go with the name. She got it. She knew I was going to ask for the name. I love those names though. Ilona and Lola. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see if there's some ill intention if there. No ill intention, but I do need to tell you something about these two kids. One of them has a star on their head. One of them is like a bright star. I see jumping over the other one. So it could be the younger of the two. I don't know. But I feel like one child jumps over the other one. The kids themselves may have a problem with balancing out self-worth and self-love because they're going to compare themselves to one another. One child is going to have an extreme problem with comparison to the other child. This child comes in with gifts. One of your children comes in like pre-installed with all the gifts already. I see like a big shining star here. So this child may become like a celebrity or a superstar or something already. I feel like they are enlightened as well, maybe able to hold adult conversations. Like this child is very smart or extremely intuitive. I think that one child is going to need more direct love, attention, and focus than this other child, because I could not imagine being the sibling of somebody like, Mozart or Beethoven. And I'm like, who knows what his siblings' names were? Like, who knows what they look like? Imagine that. That's what I'm saying is going to happen here with the children, but there's no ill intention on them. They're safe. I just see that the two of them may have a lot of friction coming up because one of them is just going to be astoundingly spectacular in some particular situation. They won't even realize their worth, and what comes to them, they will take it as a grain of salt. But the other child will be like, well, what the hell? Like, I'm gonna need some of that shine. And it won't pan out for them the same way. So that's going to probably be your work to ensure that the kids feel balanced. Okay. Wow. Okay, Michi, I would like to ask Spirit if I can help people heal from trauma now I've healed, and how can I go about it? Okay, Michi, let's look into this spiritual work, this healing work. I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat, before I could even like clear out and go back in, something to do with your hands. Anytime I see hands, I always feel like that's Reiki, massage therapy, like literally laying hands on somebody, like kind of like they do in church. So praying over people, touching parts of their body, and I literally see hands. So I would suggest, I always make the suggestion for people to take like the little $10 classes if you have access to Udemy in France, Udemy, or I think that's how you spell it, Udemy. They do like little $10 classes, $30 classes you can take online to learn how to do Reiki or stuff like that. I strongly feel like your power is in your hand. It can also work around some sort of tantric practices as well, but they are giving you a thumbs up to move forward with this and to help people. You only went through the trauma so that you can help people. I wish we all understood that. Like, we all go through our hardest times to learn lessons and then to be able to reach back and help other people through it in love. So congratulations for recognizing that that's your work and for coming through on the other side. I understand how tough trauma can be. But it looks like your gifts are in your fingertips, baby. It looks like your gifts are there. Yeah, online courses, it looks like you can do and practice with friends. Also, for some reason, I get like practicing healing on a pet. I see like a dog laid over on its side. So I see like maybe practicing trying to heal a pet. This might even be a black cat. Either way, magic hands, magic fingers. Good for you. Blackstone, when am I going to marry my lover? Robert P., we took care of you, Auntie. Well, I move out of my daughter's house soon, and where is my man? Okay, Melissa, no, I'm just going to tell you right away. You're not going to move out of your daughter's house soon. If you're expecting it to happen in the next couple of months, no, I really feel like you need to get comfortable. I know you're like, what? Yeah, you need to get comfortable because I feel like you might be there. I'm just gonna say this. Remember, time is fluid, and I don't want to discourage you in any way. But I think you're gonna be there for about 2 years, and I think that you don't leave here until you're taken away by a mate. So like you walk out of this house and you're placed in another house, very queenly like as well. I feel like somebody comes into your life and like sweeps you off of your feet. Baby, 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 baby is what is what I just heard. So there's somebody who's coming in to adore you. I also feel like if you're dating, gosh, very sensual and intimate connections you're making or you have with someone. I like the energy around, let me say for you, Melissa, I like the energy around your intimacy being sexually open or free to experiment. And I kind of feel like have a new life for some reason. I feel like whatever is going on with you in your intimate life is deeply connected to renewal, brand newness. And I really want you to allow yourself to have experiences that you normally would, because I kind of see you chuckling to the side like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Even if that includes dating people who are much younger than you. I do get that maybe you're being approached, or you will be approached by younger mates, younger men. And you're like, I would never, you're my child's age. Date them. Date them. So give yourself that grace. Enjoy yourself. But I feel like, I really feel like you should be settling in, getting comfortable with where you are for a little while, enjoying your life, having some experiences, and just know that somebody's coming in and taking you by the hand and snatching you out of there and putting you in another house. Beautiful home too, pre-owned by this gentleman already. And he really just wants to see a woman walking around his house all the time. This man just wants a woman in his home. And I also feel like he may even ask you to marry him, and you might be like, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's not going to go anywhere. But you're like, I don't know. So congratulations and good luck. Man, my name is Amanda, and I was wondering if Joseph, the father of my unborn child, is honest about the way he feels about me. And I'm wondering if my last love, who passed away 320, has anything to say. Okay, Mandy, we don't talk to the dead. We don't do mediumship readings in live. You have to book a personal for that. But we can absolutely pull up or talk to your ex. Absolutely can do it. Anywho, just because we mentioned your ex is going to try to come in. No. Okay. Joseph. We're working on Joseph and Amanda. Joseph and Amanda. Okay, let me tell you what I see. I see this person pulling you in from the side, burying his head in your shoulder, and just kind of loving to smell your essence. I feel like this person adores you. I feel like they really feel very connected to you. I do feel like it's deeply physical too. Like just the thought of you gets them going, gets that blood moving, that blood flowing. I also get a frog in my throat when I think about you or talk about you to other people. Also, I feel like the burying the head in the shoulder is also representative of me not openly or outwardly expressing this deep feeling, this deep intimacy, love, connection that I have for you. It could be something where Joseph hides this a little bit. But I'm getting like, this person can't get enough of you. Really horny. This Joseph is coming off as horny. Yeah, I feel like he wants to jump your bones all the time. Like he really enjoys making love to you. Thinks about it quite often. This Joseph is a horny little devil. But yes, Mandy, I think that this person, hopefully he's telling you that he's into you, deeply connected and in love, because I feel like, let me tell you something. The way my body feels right now, earlier I felt this in somebody else's reading who I know is having great sex. This is how I feel here right now. So Okay, Mr. Joseph. Relax, boo-boo. Okay, Mandy. All right. Melissa, welcome everybody. Please ask your questions only once, and Auntie Thick will go in order they appear. Please be patient. Thank you so much, Melissa, for helping me out with that. I desperately appreciate your help. Okay, Neek, Janique, and Tia, I want to know why our 8-year friendship ended all of a sudden 2 years ago. I can't get over our connection we had. I'm at a point where I feel better and feel like I can move on. Janique and Tia. You know, Janique, I'm going to tell you that I keep hearing a lapse in time and a lapse in judgment. But I don't understand how a lapse in time or a lapse in, I don't know if you all spent a little bit of time away and then things like apart from each other, not speaking to each other for a while, and then things begin to unravel. But I also get a lapse in judgment. So I feel like someone saw something outside of the perspective of its reality. So either somebody here was wearing rose-colored glasses and thought the connection was closer than it actually was, or something took place and someone took it way out of context. It's one thing or the other here, but I do feel like, wow. Wow. Okay. So they're also using that phrase, a season, a reason, and a lifetime. This person also came in to build you, to create a version, to help you create a version of yourself that did not exist before they came along. I get like this person like ascended you in some way, made you like put you on a higher platform, put you in a better position in your life, or a better way to see, navigate, deal with things. I almost feel like, wow, bottom of the body goosebumps. So forward progress. I also feel like the bottom of the body goosebumps again. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person came in to usher you into a stage of your life, and then their work was done. And though it may have unrolled like a friendship leaving, their spiritual work in your life was completed. I also feel like maybe they were a savior of some kind, like somebody who helped you through a very tough time, or maybe you did that for them. Put the energy where it goes. But I feel like someone ushered somebody else into a stage of their life, and once the work was done, the connection was over with. It was your soul connection with this person. It was your soul tie. It was the contract you made. You come in, or I come in, I help you with this, I get you to a certain level, and then you just go away. And then I'm left to try to understand why things happen. That's also a part of the growth. I also feel like you're going through a really deep kind of awakening of your own self-value, self-worth, your spiritual prowess, like what you're able to do. I just heard with magic or with manifestation. This is all in alignment with your purpose. Even the heartbreak of losing this friendship is in alignment with your purpose. I really like this energy coming from your friend. I do. I like, I like, they keep like reminding me of a friend I had in the past as well. I might tear up a little bit, so let me relax. Okay, this might be your energy I'm picking up. Let me relax. Let me relax. Thank you, Spirit. Let me relax. Okay. This is cold now. I don't know why I keep picking it up to drink it. But I feel like this person, you know, is still very vibrant and energized and in love with life, or this is you. And you don't understand why the connection doesn't exist anymore. They're done. Their work is done. Their work is done. And I really am going to I am really going to encourage you to be thankful to your spirit team and to your higher self for allowing this energy to come into your life, for having them as long as you did, and then to be able to release them and you're able to move on. Also, I feel like, Janique, I'm going to say this one last thing and then I'm going to move to the next question. Janique, your life either has been or will be filled with great friendships. I mean, great friendships. So you're either a great friend or you attract in really good friends, which I gotta say is not easy at all. But I get like you're gonna have maybe 3 or 4 great friendships in your lifetime. And I just heard these friends come in as they come in as an alternative to the family that you have. So maybe you don't have the best relationship with members of your family. These friends show up to take their place and they're great friends. You have great connections with other people. And that's awesome. Okay. Will the affirmation I'm listening to currently work? Yes, it will. Fank, I want to tell you too, I heard 369. That's a meditation trick. 369. Whatever the affirmation is that you're listening to 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night before you go to sleep. Repeat it, listen to it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night before you go to sleep. And I feel like it speeds up whatever this is you're looking for, but they just said 369, 369, 369. So yes, and congratulations to that. I feel like this has something to do with abundance, maybe money or fame, because I see a lot of gold lights, gold shimmering lights. Gold always reminds me of gold all in my chain, gold all in my, so also gold is the sign of protective light. So anyway, congratulations to you. Okay, J Energy Checking Energy. Y'all know I love that name, J Energy Checking Energy. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you too. My Cash App is innergpathfinder.com. I do openly accept donations. Give it to me, baby. Let me just tell y'all really quickly too about the donations. I thought about this before I took my nap earlier today. You all sent me donations, and I don't drive in Chicago. I don't drive. I take Lyfts and Ubers everywhere. So recently, last week, you guys sent me enough Cash App donations, or donations just period, that I use that money to actually pay for my Lyft and my Uber, which gets very expensive. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for sending these people. So the Cash App donations absolutely do help. They're a blessing, and I appreciate them if you decide to send any over. Thank you so much. Mrs. Ambitious. Hey, Auntie, you missed my question. Oh, did I? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. What will happen with my housing situation? I surely did miss your question. I apologize for that, Mrs. Ambitious. Let's look into the housing situation. Let's look into the housing situation. By the way, what's your first name again? Will you tell me one more time what your first name is, Miss Ambitious? Maybe you put it down here at the bottom already and I didn't see it. Nope. Mrs. Ambitious, tell me what your first name is. For some reason, I feel like 1.5, 2 months. I really want to stick with 1.5 months. Mona, something happens for you in a month and a half. I feel like switching up paperwork or moving paperwork around, some sort of changing of paperwork. And then I see, yes. So something comes through for you after I feel like something is fumbled and then switched up, and then things like flow for you like water. I don't know what this is, but whatever is happening with this switching up of the paperwork, um, whatever is happening with the switching up of the paperwork, I don't feel like it's on you. I feel like it's on a masculine energy. Maybe they fumble something and then things take it. I want you to know that even if this takes longer than you have expected, it's right in alignment with your path. Like everything is right as it should be. Um, yeah, I'm going to tell you to keep yourself faithful and knowing that whatever this is going to unfold for you just as it should in its proper time. But I strongly feel like this might be the middle of May that you see something take place, whatever it is with the housing situation. I, I know we keep saying housing situation, but I feel like this has something to do with a house. I just see people and paperwork and a table, a desk, which looks kind of like a closing to me, maybe. It doesn't have to be, but it does remind me of like a closing. I feel like a man, maybe a black guy fumbles with some paperwork because his life is a mess. Anyway, um, Aquariusly Gifted 13, welcome back. Keep doing your thing, Auntie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I remember you were in the live this morning. Welcome. Grace GT, blessings to you, Auntie Thick. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am open and welcome to those blessings. I am new here. My name is Grace. Welcome, Grace. Well, I reconcile with Rodney. We broke up in December. Yes. Yeah, Grace. You and Rodney are going to reconcile. The month of April just popped in for me. But I want you to be cautious here. I don't think that there has been, Spirit just told me, we told you to slow down between, okay. But if I got the answer, why not they just said, okay, so let me get water before I give you this answer. Girl, yes. Rodney is coming back, okay? But I want you to be cautious here because I don't feel like somebody has done their work to ensure that the reason you all broke up is not going to happen again. I feel like this is a coming back because, baby, I miss you. Like, I miss you. And I don't deserve to live my life without you. It's kind of energy that I feel that's coming in. I also feel like I can't get from anybody else what you get. I can't duplicate you. Therefore, I'm gonna need you. Okay. And all of that is very beautiful. And that kind of attention is really cute. But just be cautious, take your time, Grace, because I feel like if things move too quickly, you might find yourself, I feel like, back in the same boat. I literally see you in a boat by yourself. So this person may come in, kind of whisk you up, hold you, embrace you very well. And you touching all on the head. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And then you still acting stupid. A couple months down the line, you still acting stupid. Like all that time you spent away, you didn't learn nothing, you didn't came back, and you still acting stupid. Yes. So just know it's gonna feel good, but you and your boo might need a little counseling therapy, talking some things out before you release the loosey goosey. You know what I mean? Figure some things out first, okay? And I hope that's a congratulations for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, J Energy checking energy. Ooh, I would like to know, what are my spiritual gifts? J Energy checking energy. I think your name is Janae, right? Right? I'm gonna stick with that because I strongly feel like it's I strongly feel like it's Janae. Her name is Janae today, right? Spirit, you know who I'm talking about. I believe her name is Janae. So let's see. Third eye, baby. Third eye. You can see third eye. Third eye and crown chakra. So you know and you see your intuition. I feel like you need to strengthen the third eye, decalcify the third eye so that you can use it more often. I feel like right now you use your belly, and you speak very well about what you feel. I want you to know that we have three hearts. There's one here, and then there's one here. So when you speak from the belly, you speak from another heart that you have. However, the heart in the mind is also very active for you. So I feel like you need to do work to decalcify the third eye. And I think that you will have premonitions, predictions. I feel like currently you work through intuition. I feel like this about that person. I don't know what it is. Like you are energy sniffer. I don't know what it is about this person, but I'm going to pay attention to them, good or bad. You're also able to observe very well and pull things out, very small things out about people and create narratives around them that are often true. Just work on strengthening your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. And you can find videos here on YouTube. I really love the Hertz videos by Jason Stevenson. I think he does a really good job at creating tonic videos or tononic. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Tone videos that help you to clear different chakras and increase like clarity, and even some hypnosis videos too. Jason Stevenson, and there's another guy that I like too. I can't think of his name. I think it's Michael something. I can't think of his last name. Jason and Michael are like friends too. But anywho, yeah. So there you go. Third eye, crown chakra are your gifts. Also, you have this ability to talk to people very well. I think you're a great persuader of people. Lareed Steele. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Please forgive me if I'm not. I definitely have to forgive. You're right. They don't deserve it, but I have to. You have to. Yeah, you got to. It's your work for this lifetime. If you get it this lifetime, you don't have to come back and face that again. You know, you don't have to do that work again if you master it this lifetime. JW Law, hey, Auntie. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back from last week. Hope you had a vibing day. Question, is my dad's father alive, and do he know who I am? Yes and no. Your dad's father is alive. He does not know who you are. I get that he doesn't know. Wow, they just told me he hasn't wanted to know anything about your dad. Too much guilt for him to handle. Also, this grandpa of yours who's alive, he has problems with his colon. He could have colon cancer. He is sickly right now, which is interesting because even in his sickness, I feel like this person still doesn't want to face the responsibilities he walked away from, fully aware of them. I also get maybe when your dad was in high school or some level of school, this is either high school or college. I feel like this man watched him purposefully, like maybe went to where he was to see what kind of person he was, what kind of man he was, what kind of energy he had. So he's aware of who, bottom of the body goosebumps, forward progress, move on from this. He's aware of who your dad is, but being in his life is not something he can handle. Wow. I also feel like your grandpa was abandoned by his own father and taken in by an uncle who kind of stepped in as a dad figure for him. So he figured the boy would be okay. But he watched your dad from a distance at some particular time. I strongly feel like this is in school. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Susie, your was retracted. Antoinette Clark. Welcome, Antoinette. Hi, Auntie. New to your reading. Saw XOX simply share your live earlier and was drawn to your energy. My question is, XOX Simply Tarot is the shit. She's awesome. She's just awesome. My question is, will my son's father come around and be a part of their lives? Antoinette Clark, I would really love to know your son's father's name. And I'm going to tell you that the fast answer to your question was no. Not until after they're adults. Not until after your son. Yeah, I feel like once somebody matriculates, gets to a certain point, then they come around. I hear a lot of avoidance here. A lot of avoidance. I strongly feel like this has something to do with money, though. I literally hear somebody say, like, I'm not taking care of no kids. I ain't doing that. I'm not taking care of no kids. I'm not doing this and that. This is a very self-centered or selfish energy. And I feel like they're saying this to somebody with a certain bravado. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna get me to take care of no kids. And, maybe standing around with other men having this kind of conversation. This person needs a lot of root chakra work. There's a toxic connection to a mother here. So this is either his toxic connection to you or a toxic connection to his own mother. I would say he has a toxic connection to his own mother, making his connection to you toxic as well. I feel like this person is avoiding pain. Something about money here. I also feel like, let's say you found this person and they had a job and you went after them for child support. I feel like this is the type of person who would quit their job just to not have to pay and dip off into the wind again. Interesting enough, though, I do feel a heavy sexual attraction here. Interesting. Interesting. You are so welcome, Ebony. Susie Spears, sending good evening, sending good vibes, positive energy, love, hugs. Awesome. Thank you so much, Susie. Ebony. Ilona means sun ray, and she swears she's a star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She ain't lying. She a star then. I see it. I saw it in the reading. That's awesome. Ilona means sun ray, and she swears she's a star. Wow. Yeah, I think she came pre-installed with all star qualities. I think she knows what she's talking about. Okay, Anjika Banso, welcome back. Is Sakshi feels about me? What Sakshi feels about me? Okay, let me pull this energy and confirm for you. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ajinka Bansodi. Sakshi. Saksha. There's a song coming through that I don't know the lyrics to. I only know the beat of it, and I don't know what it references, what the song talks about. But it's a Jamaican song, and it's very popular. It's old. It says, first of all, I don't know if they're saying no, 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 but I feel like it's saying, oh, no, no, no. I can't even come up with the beat out of my mouth. Hold on. Let me go back. This is what I get. I get no, whatever that means. And then I get, come here, come here. No, come here. So I feel like this person maybe plays with emotions, or this is you, put the energy where it goes. So somebody may do a bit of being standoffish, pushing somebody away, and then coming back in to get them and pull them back in. I feel like this is a form of control and manipulation that's happening here. And it's to confuse. It is purposely being done to confuse. And that is because this person's feelings are not authentic, but they are interested in collecting attentive, like souls, attentive energies. I feel like this person may do this to other people, or may be a master at pushing and pulling people in and out to keep them wanting to come back. It's almost like we're all happy and in love today, and then tomorrow I'm like, nah, man, we ain't together. We're not in a relationship. We're just having a good time. And then I disappear for a few days. Then I pop back in like, hey, what you doing? You want to go get something to eat? And you're like, oh, okay, so what are we doing? And they keep doing that dance back and forth because their feelings here, they don't know what their feelings are, but I don't feel like there's genuine love here. I think that there's just a need to always have access and control of the situation. But I don't know if there's genuine love here. This person may think that what they're doing is love, but it's not. It's control. And it's manipulation. They learned how to do this from a masculine energy in their life. Very good at it. Either this person has done this to 3 people, or they're currently doing it to 3 different people. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, Aquariusly did I? Yes. Okay. Aquariusly gifted 13. Auntie, my name is Cam, and I was wondering what my life purpose is. Okay, Cam, let's pull that energy and see what we have going on around your life purpose. I heard 2 words, Cam: stability and grace. I don't know why I feel like okay, it's interesting to me that stability comes up as a life purpose. I would imagine that to just kind of be a goal that you want to achieve or something, but they're telling me stability is the life purpose. This could be so many different things. This could be, I'm gonna go with, for some reason, I feel like this is about finances and finances and housing, finding a place to live permanently and having like a constant flow of financial. There could be something that happens in your line, your lineage, where either money is a problem or living somewhere is a problem. I don't know if maybe, maybe homelessness runs through the line or something like that, or constant struggle with money, paying rent, that kind of deal. But I also feel like you may not offer yourself grace through tough times. You may not offer other people grace when they make mistakes or are also facing a tough time, because grace comes up in this purpose for your life. So if it's a purpose for your life, that means it's all the way probably out of alignment. It's something that you struggle with quite often. It could also be like you show up as a sore winner. Like maybe you brag or boast to people. I don't know that that's your story. I'm just trying to, I'm going with what I get from spirit. And I feel like there could be something like maybe you are not very forgiving when people make mistakes you deem to be unintelligent or dumb. You might be very hard on others because you are also hard on yourself. That's opposite of your work here. It's for you to, witness yourself make mistakes, other people make mistakes, and then offer compassion and grace and love to them. But I feel like you might be very hard on people. The stability thing is, I also get like mental too. It could be a problem with mental instability that also runs through the line. I feel like you're here to break some generational curses, to be really honest with you. Cam, I feel like it's your work, back of the body goosebumps. So you're being supported by the universe. I do feel like it might be your work to break some generational curses that exist within your family line. And I'm going to tell you, if what I'm saying for you is in fact right, if you are here to break generational curses, it's a very lonely life to live, and you are constantly misunderstood by the people around you because they're used to the way things go, and you might have a different perspective about the way things should be. Stick with your perspective. Don't allow your family to talk you out of the way you think or see things. You have this perspective because you are to switch the way things go from this point forward. I strongly feel like it's your work to put your lineage back on track, because I feel like three, four generations back, they kind of got off track, and you have come in to fix that. Grace, stability. Yeah, I'm strongly feeling like there's a disconnect between you and your family. I don't know if you come off as the black sheep of the family or something like that, but I feel like what you think is right, you've got to stay on that trajectory, even if it's very lonely for you. You lead in that way, and it's like you're on an island by yourself, but you got to stay there so you're not distracted by the old way of doing things. If you see a new way to do something that makes more sense, that works better for everyone involved, you need to stick with that. I'm hearing that's the God in you. Yeah. That's a hell of a purpose to have. When you come in breaking generational curses, when you sign up to do that, it's signing up to be constantly misunderstood, to be gossiped about, seen as something other than what you truly are, not being it's a powerful role to take. It's a life-changing role to take, and it's a thankless job to do, because you're going to help the entire lineage And nobody will ever be like, you know what? I see what you were doing. I see where you came from. Resistance all the way through. Okay. Okay, Susie. Auntie, can you tell me if I'm going to find work soon? Oh, Cam, good luck with that. Good luck with your trajectory. Am I going to find work soon? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Susie Spears. Yes, Susie. Actually, you're going to find work in 2 months. I feel like something comes in for you. In the month of May, I see you handing over your resume. This is what I see. I see you handing over your resume and somebody looking at it and being like, call her right now. Call her right now. But I am going to say something to you. I don't know what's going on with your job situation in the moment, but I feel like something you might be connected to now indirectly opens the door for the job coming in for you. I'm not sure that this is full-time work right away, but it does over time become long-term for you. Whatever this company is that brings you in, they think you're overqualified and that they're going to underpay you for what you do. But over time, that changes. Congratulations. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay. Hi, Auntie. This is Kayla. Hi, Kayla. What career path should I take? Will I find employment? Kayla, I feel like whatever this work you're doing is going to be in the medical industry or in a hospital. I strongly feel like something's going on here in reference to health, nutrition, health. I feel like health is wealth. Health, nutrition. I see you in scrubs, though. I see you in scrubs, and I see you with writing something out. You know, you could find yourself working in a hospital and maybe even food service, but you're going in and you're getting people's dietary needs or something like that. I strongly feel like medical and nutrition is in alignment with your work and your path. Also, I see you getting very bottom of the body goosebumps, forward progress. I see you getting very serious about the work you do. Maybe when you originally get the job, you're just like, it's just a job, it's just going to pay the bills. But once you're in it, you have an opportunity. I feel like you become an opportunist. You see all these different avenues you can take, and you're like, oh no, I'm going to stick with this because I can do that, I can do this, I can go there. And you become very serious about something and it takes on a life of its own. Congratulations to you in that. But I want you to give yourself some time. This may not fully show up for you until the summer months. I feel like I'm breathing in warm air and I'm like, yes, everything is falling into line. I feel great. The sun is shining. So it might be in the summer months. It may be the month of June. And I see you leaving work dead tired, but happy to be working and ready to go back for it the next day. Congratulations. The spirit keeps telling me, give yourself some grace and some space to figure this out as well. Congratulations. Michi, you are so on point. Thank you. I'm surrounded by animals. Thank you, Auntie, for your gift. Thank you, Spirit, blessing, light, love, and light. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, use those magic hands on those animals. Destined with you. He didn't know me yet, but please, can you tell me what is going on his life currently? He didn't know me yet, but please, can you tell me what is going on his life currently? Destined with you. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. I need you to rephrase that question so that I can help you out there. I have no idea what you're trying to say, honey. Melissa, yes, Auntie, if you only knew, I haven't dated seriously in over 5 years. It's coming for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It is coming for you. And I feel like you're going to be, although the person you end up with is an older gentleman, I feel like you're going to be approached by quite a few youngins, quite a few younger men. It's Destiny. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I'm good. It's Destiny. Thank you for asking. But yes, the younger men are all over me. Look at Melissa. Yes, the younger men are all over me. Date them. Do it. Do it for all of us. Do it. Okay, it's Destiny. Current feelings of Mahir, his next actions. Is there any future? Love you, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, baby. There's definitely a future for you, honey. Mahir, there's a future here for Mahir. I feel like I keep hearing selfishness. Either you've got to get over the selfishness or he has to get over the selfishness. Somebody here is talking about selfishness or being self-centered. You know, I think I read for you earlier this morning, it's Destiny. And I think that I came up before with, I think that the issue is you. I don't think it's your mate. I think it's you. And I do hear something here around selfishness, being self-centered, everything about me, me, me. Right now, I feel like your mate has their back turned to you. They're ignoring you. They're like this. I'm giving you the hand because I'm not your friend. But they're not gone anywhere. They just want you to learn a lesson. I don't see them walking off and leaving you. I see them wanting you to fix your thing, like be a nicer, kinder, better person, more considerate of them. I feel like that might be lacking. Now, I could be looking at your mate's energy, but I strongly feel like it's you. It's you who's being inconsiderate, and it's you who's being self-centered. I could be wrong, but I strongly feel like it's Destiny. You got some work to do on that, being open and kind and graceful with your mate. But it is a long-term relationship. Your mate isn't going to go anywhere. They do love you. They just really wish you didn't frustrate them so much with the self-centeredness. Moonstar, is my soulmate Patrick currently? And congratulations, Destiny. But do your work. Do your work. Okay? Okay, moving on to Moonstar. Moonstar, welcome. Moonstar, I think this might be your first time here. I don't know if we've spoken before. My spidey senses are going off that you're a newbie, Moonstar. But anyway, welcome, or welcome back. Is my soulmate Patrick currently visiting his separated wife, Mafi? Let's see. No. I get no. And even if he wanted to, she wouldn't want him to. No. Done with that. No. These two people, I don't get they like each other. I really get that they don't like each other. I feel like the energy is the same on both sides. I don't think that this is somebody you need to be concerned with at all. No, he is not visiting this person. I hear somebody saying, I'm disgusted by them. They disgust me. So no, Moonstar, don't worry about Patrick. He's not visiting his ex-separated wife. No. Mm-mm. Okay. Before I answer second questions, you guys know that I want to get everybody at least once, and then I'll come back around if time permits. So JW Law, I might be able to, well, I might be able to get back. It depends on how much time we have. Okay. Lisa Love, my name is, okay, let me see if I can get this right. Mercerit. Let me write it down. Okay. And will my father Barry pass the business on to me and my husband as promised this year? I'm hearing no complications and confusion here. I don't know if it happens this year. When I look long term, I'm like, is it going to happen next year? Is this person going to pass it over to someone else? Okay, the business is not being passed over to anyone else, but I'm not sure it's going to be handed over to you this year. I feel like there's a lot of confusion. There's some sort of clarity that does not exist here. I kind of feel like something gets left hanging in the balance, and then there's a scramble or there's some chaos to try to settle things. I don't understand what I'm seeing really, but I feel like before dad is able to hand the business over, something happens and that kind of leaves things like literally hanging in limbo. And then there's chaos to put things where they're properly supposed to go. Something needs to be in writing. Something needs to be physically in writing or a piece of paper to lessen the chaos on the back end. I just heard notary and in writing. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Lisa Love. I strongly feel like if dad has promised to hand something over, have him put that in writing on a piece of paper. Maybe even you type it up for him, make him sign it, and then have it notarized. Because I feel like something happens here. There's a lot of confusion. I get a lot of complexity. I see a lot of moving parts or something here. But things get like left in limbo, and I don't know why. Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Follow that advice to help yourself out on the back end. If you haven't done it already, because you probably have, but follow that advice to help yourself out long term. Okay, Michi, we're going to come back to you if we have the time. Neek, thank you. I will find love or at least start dating this summer. We'll come back to you. Gemini Forever 21, welcome back. Welcome back. Wow. Hello, everyone. Greetings, Auntie Thick Queen. Wow. I don't know if I asked earlier on, however, do you see myself getting married, past or new? Okay. You did not answer. You did not ask before. Okay. Let me say this to you. I feel like you are going to, I feel like you're going to keep catching yourself up in a love from the past. My alarm is going to go off. I swear it is. I feel like you keep indulging in a lover or a love from the past. Somebody maybe comes back around and you fool around with them or give them your energy. This person is never going to marry anybody. They're never going to get married to anybody. And because of that, you end up bearing the brunt of their decision for their life. I don't get that this person even fully commits to you or anybody for that matter, but they remain in your energy, always in and out, back and forth, maybe there for a year or two, leave, a couple months, leave, that kind of deal. And because of that, I think that you end up missing out on marriage. I get like a hypnotic connection with this person. Hypnotic connection. It's almost like you can't say no, even when you want to. You just cannot. I literally just heard, I'm in love with the cocoa. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm in love with the cocoa. I don't know if that's like cocoa, like, or if that's a drug, or if that's like what somebody might call you or what you might call them. I don't know, but I feel like I'm in love with the cocoa, just is being said. But because of that, I think that because of this person and their decisions, I think you decide to you don't take on new energy that would want to get married, and you kind of settle with that. I'm trying to look down the line to see if that changes at all. I get very close, but you allow this energy to come in and ruin it for you. It's almost like you want them to. Let me say this to you really quickly. Gemini Forever 21. I'm going to tell you what Spirit shows me. When I say you get close, I feel like you're in a relationship with somebody who wants to get married, may even ask you to marry them. And this other energy comes in from the past and like, dude, what are you doing? You know you can't marry. You know you don't love that person like you love me. And they convince you not to be in a long-term committed forever relationship with this other person. And then you go off with them. Literally. Like you break somebody else's heart to be with somebody who will not fully commit. And I'm in love with the cocoa keeps playing in the back of my head. Okay. Melissa, I'm going to come back around to your question. Michael Sealy, yes. Moonstar, yes. Michael Sealy is the other person. Jason Stevenson and Michael Sealy, yes. We're in alignment. You know, meditative mind. You know exactly what I was talking about. You're on it. Ebony, will things work out for me and Larry? Ebony, I'm going to come back to you. Let me make sure I get everybody at least one time. Let me see where we are. Okay, I passed some. Grace GT, thank you so much, Auntie Thick, for your kind words and clear my doubts. I need a full reading for you. We'll email soonest. Have the pleasantest night. Thank you. If you guys want private readings, go to auntiethick.com. You can book there. Antoinette Clark, I think I answered you before I even got his name. Destined with you. Whose reading is going on? Antoinette Clark, OMG. Yes, that sounds about right. Okay, good. Told you I answered without the name. Thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much, Antoinette Clark. Sujata, welcome back, my dear. Sujata, confused in current job, no appreciation after 12 years. Okay. Feeling stuck. Should I try new job? No. No. In fact, trying, but no positive change. No. Don't. Okay. When you say new job, new position, not new business. Stay in the company you're in, but new position, new role within that same company. You're not being supported to leave that business. Now, to go to another level within that company, yes. To leave that company, no. You can make things better from the inside in a new role, in a role of leadership, in a role where you have power to move things around. I feel like move the pieces on a chessboard, change things. Not a new business, Sujata. Stay there. You can do it. You can move around, grow in this business. That's what's going to happen for you. And somebody's going to help you do it. I do know that it's probably been tough for you, being there for 12 years, not feeling appreciated, but this is going to change. Allow this change to happen for you. Don't speak against it. Pay attention to what's going really well, what you do really good, and focus in on that. I do feel like promotion is coming in for you. I strongly feel like, climbing up a ladder. So you will be put in position to change things. So stick with it. Okay. Good morning. Sujata, where are you exactly? Because it is midnight here, I think. Let's see. It's 11:30 where I am, 11:30 p.m. where I am. Okay. Oh, welcome back, O. Oh, I think you were here last week. O's name is Jesse, I think. I think O's name is Kay. You kind of remind me of Halle Berry, and she's really beautiful. That is so beautiful, but no parts of me are like Halle Berry, but I love your perspective. I love it. Okay. Annette Clark, another question. Annette, we'll come back to you. Jazz Robinson. Jazz, welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, Jazz Robinson. Am I on the right path? I felt as I was being guided, but now I feel blocked. It's causing me to be in my head lately. Okay, Jazz, let's look at your path and see where you are. And I'll be right back to you. Okay. Jazz, you are on the right path, but I just heard like you need to clear some sort of male energy out of your space. I do feel like there is either residual, oh gosh, what they just showed me. This is connected to sex, okay? Okay. This is connected to somebody you've been intimate with or has some sort of sexual encounter with. I feel like you need to cleanse yourself of this person's energy. This is why you're feeling blocked. I do feel like this person has dumped some energy on you, and they done dumped some energy. You gotta cleanse yourself of that, both physically and spiritually. So I'm gonna strongly suggest yoni steam, spiritual bath, and saging the body from bottom up. I want you to do 2 sessions of yoni steams, 2 weeks in a row. So one week and one the following week. And then 2 spiritual baths, maybe 3 spiritual baths. I feel like there's masculine energy on you that's left over from someone who you allowed into your space, who might be gone or who may be still around, but you need to clear this person from your energy field so that you may open back up. I literally see a flower opening up. So, yeah, whoever or whatever that is, that energy was not conducive to your path at all. I see a mess too. So, yeah, I want you to work on clearing some energy out of your path, and then you're going to find clarity in so many different ways. I feel like something comes out of the belly. There's clarity from the belly, but there's also like your eyes brighten up. You can see things a little clearer. So clarity comes after the cleansing. Okay. Good luck to you with that. Good luck to you with that. We have to be careful who we allow into our space in that way, especially into our bodies. They're so sacred. I know people be looking good though, smelling good, talking good. Be careful. We got to be careful. Okay. Mental and emotional wellness with Amira. Welcome. Welcome back. Hey, I'm back. What are Mookie's intentions for me? I just heard love, 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 love. There's so many things I have to tell you. So many. Who is that? Music Soul Child? Listen to that song. I feel like it's love. Many possibilities that you look at me differently. Love. Ever since. Y'all, I don't listen to music with words in it anymore. I haven't listened to music with words in it in many, many years. So I have forgotten some things. I still know some tunes, but I've forgotten a lot of words. So unless I listen to them for spell work. But that's another lie. Anywho, yeah, this person seems to have good intentions. It looks like it's love for you. I just heard maybe backwards and twisted, but it's love. Riri, thank you. I will try 369 method. Perfect. Thank you so much, Auntie. You are truly kind, and thank you for sharing your gift with everyone. Many blessings to you. You're very welcome, Susie Spears. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Okay, Ara Aries, welcome. Hello. May I have a reading, please? Drop your question in the box. Include your name and the name of the person you're interested in asking about. It's Destiny. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are right. I am always kind with him. Yes, Destiny. It's Destiny. Thanks, ma'am. You're welcome. It's Destiny. Love you, ma'am, a lot. Oh, I love you right back. I love you too. Moonstar. Yes, I'm new. I knew it. I'm Patricia. Welcome, Patricia. Okay. Okay, and thank you. You're very welcome, Patricia. Thank you for coming in. Like and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Destined with you. I love him, but he didn't know that yet. Can you tell me what is going on in his life currently? Health. Okay, so you're in love with someone who doesn't know that you're in love with them. And you want to know what's currently going on in their life health-wise. Destined with you. This person, I would love to have their first name. Let me see if you put it down here at the bottom. It doesn't look like you did. I would love to have their first name, but just reading on this energy, I'm just going to pull, Destin, what is your name? Let me have your name and let me have the name of this person. Just the first name is all I need. I'm going to double check down at the bottom in a couple minutes to see if it's there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hello, who is coming towards me in love, please? Ara Aries, who is coming towards me in love? Okay. I heard young, spiky, prickly. I feel like I don't know why I feel like this. I feel like this person is like, either punk rockish or into like heavy metal. I feel like I see like leather black pants. I see like a silver chain hanging off the side. I feel like this person is very laid back, very cool, but intelligent. I don't get that they talk a lot. This person might smoke cigarettes or a joint. I feel like this person comes in very sexy, quiet, dangerous, unpredictable, but very intelligent. I get that their intelligence kind of catches you off guard, but it also levels you up because you're like, what? Their intelligence convicts you in some way. It forces you to think deeper. Or maybe they say this to you all the time. This is a long-term love for you too. Long-term love. At the very least, you're going to be in a relationship with this person for 7 years, at the very least. They also could come in as a cycle that you need to complete in some way. So they could come in for a 7-year cycle to teach you something about yourself and then leave. But this person is around for a very long time. I get like you grow together very well, but they lead your growth. This is someone you can trust, but from the outside, they don't look like it. They might also have tattoos in unconventional places. I strongly feel like I see this person standing on the side of a building. They are just very much so, they could even be goth, because I see black nails like I have. But the intelligence is amazing. Maybe someone completely different from what you're used to or the type of person you're used to. But swoon, I just heard swoon. So they will likely catch you off guard and sweep you up in their intimacy and love. Interesting mother figure here, though, in the connection. Congratulations and good luck with that. Okay, destined. His name is Robert. Okay, and you didn't give me your name, but okay. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ara Aries. Let's look at Robert's health. Huh. You know, when I scan Robert's body, I don't see any problems, but I just heard packed with a gun. I don't know if this person has maybe been shot and the wound is packed. I don't know if packed with a gun means that this person always carries a gun on them. But physically, I don't see, there might be something going on with an arm or a shoulder for Robert, but I don't see like serious issues here. I see like a spark here on the shoulder. Maybe I have a little queasy stomach for some reason, but I don't see any major health issues for this person. Packed with a gun. I don't really understand what that is, and they're not showing me what it is. But I do see like maybe some sort of like bandage here. I don't know why I keep touching here on the side, but I feel like some sort of bandage might be here, and it could have something to do with a gunshot wound, or this person carries a gun on this side of their body all the time. Okay. Who is coming towards me? Answer my question, please. Michi. Hi, Samari Rose. Is Samari here? Oh, yes, she is. Welcome, XOX Simply Tarot. Hey, Michi. Thank you, Auntie. You're welcome, Lisa Love. Auntie, will I find love past or new? I think I answered your question already. Yes, I answered your question. Thank you for guiding me to Auntie's channel. Yes, thank you for guiding these people to my channel. No problem, Michi. And hey, sure. Okay. I hope you and your little, okay. I've been by myself, Gemini forever. My son's dad does magic to break everything up, so I move far away. Gemini forever 21. Okay. Simply Tarot. Thank you so much, Michi. Okay, that's between you guys. Let's see, Michi, we're all good. Thank you. I just love your Gemini readings. Thank you. EXO, thank you so much. Uh-oh, we're coming to the end. We're coming to the end. Hold on. Thank you so much. India, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. Oh, wow, Sujata, that's awesome. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. What part of India are you in? I've been to Agra, Jaipur, New Delhi. I've been to quite a few places in India. I have very close friends in India, and my godson is there, an Indian boy. I met his parents I met his dad many years ago when I lived in India for a small amount of time while I learned about manufacturing. And then I went back and saw them about 4 years ago. Actually, my last time in India was 4 years ago when I went for Holi Festival. I used to go for Holi every year. I love Holi Festival. I love the releasing of energy and the bringing in of spring. So, Sujata, welcome. I love that you're here from India. XOX Simply Tarot. Hey, Auntie. Who is the man coming towards me? Okay, there are two different energies, I think. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's look into this for you, Samari. Okay, let me say this. I just got tall, and I feel like basketball player. I don't think that this is a black man either. I feel like you're right. There are two energies because I see first of all, neither of these energies are black. I don't know if that matters to you. But I see an older gentleman over here on the side, very well established, financially settled, good with kids. And then I see this tall basketball player, long legs. This person may be from overseas though. He has a bit of an accent, I think. I like them both. Oh, this is going to be a challenge for you to choose. Choices. God's greatest gift. Yeah, I see two men. One of them causes extreme jealousy to come towards you. Extreme jealousy. I get they're both financially sufficient. I get like, let me tell you something. You being approached by both a king and an emperor. One of them, I think that this is the basketball player. This person is physically attracted to you. Physically, I feel like the older man, honestly, I feel like the older guy feels like you won't date him because of the color of his skin. But more it's because he's a bit too laid back, relaxed. You feel like I'm gonna be bored with him. This is a beautiful decision to have to make because I think that both of their intentions are absolutely pure here. One of them, this tall basketball player, I see him. Y'all know what? Spirit shows me things that make me cringe. Sometimes they tell me words that embarrass me. They show me things like my spirit team shows me things that I don't want to say out loud, but I'm gonna say it anyway because they're showing it to me. This tall basketball player, I see him imagining you sitting on his lap facing him, and you're this little like bitty person to him, and he's just taking you in, like literally that's what I saw. So I have to say it. Sorry. But yeah, he definitely visualizes, or this is the way sex happens with you. He's just like big and you're little, and he loves that. Okay. Oh my God, I'm sorry I had to say that out loud, but I did. Okay. Leek Fredericks, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Good evening, dear Auntie. This morning, you spoke also about investing in stocks for Geminis. There is an offer to follow a paid training so that I can learn this. Should I do this training? I don't think you should pay for anything. I think that if you can get around paying for something, and there are plenty of things online you can find for free to teach you how to play with stocks, how to buy stocks. I think that you need to start with a free service first. And after you hit a wall with what you know for free, then you start paying. I do think that the easiest thing for you to do right away when it comes to stocks and putting money into the stock market, if you buy it, invest in it. If you buy from them, invest in them. If you cannot live without it, invest in it. That's basic. And then, just and little increments of money until you figure out where things are going, and then start investing in investing. But don't spend your money up front to learn how to do it. No, that is not going to be supported by Spirit or Auntie Thick. Okay? Too many things out here to teach you for free. Too many. Jazz Robinson, thank you. You're so welcome. Mental health and wellness, Amira, thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you so much. Yes. Ari Eris, yes, thank you. Destined to be Robert. Okay, thank you for helping. You're very welcome. Destined with you. Auntie Lena, I think Auntie Lena is new. Mama Lena. I don't think Mama Lena has been here before. So welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hi, Auntie. Will I ever find true love and be truly happy? Thank you. Let me make sure. Thank you so much. Love and light from Amsterdam. Amsterdam. OMG. Welcome, Netherlands. Okay. Also, I've been to Amsterdam as well. Your weed is shit. I'm just telling you. From back in the day when I smoked weed, y'all. Unfortunately, I'm unable to smoke weed anymore now. But the weed that I had back when I had the weed in Amsterdam, it was terrible. Terrible. Best weed I ever had, Afghanistan. Anyway, back to what we're here to do. Back to what we're here to do. Miss Lena. Okay, Miss Lena, let me look in. Okay, you are new here. Thank you for confirming. Okay, Miss Lena. True love, first of all, is going to find you. You don't have to look for it. But you need to go outside, honey. True love is not going to find you in the house, right? Mama Lena, you actually got to carry your tail outside the house. You're not going to find love in the house. And it's not going to be in an app for you. I'm sorry. If that's what you are intending, like, oh, I'm just going to pull up this app and scroll through and find my boo. I'm sorry. That's not the way your life is going to pan out. Everybody is not going to find their love on the phone, at home, on the couch. You, my dear, people have got to feel your essence, honey. They need to see you. They need to hear you in person. That you got to go outside. Get dressed. Get dressed. You ain't got to put on panties, but put on a bra and go on outside. Yeah, look, yes, I'm always in the house. I'm working home-based because of coronavirus. Okay, go work at Starbucks. Capital One in Chicago, at least, we got all these Capital One centers. You can go work in a Capital One center for free. Go charge up your laptop, work in the park, sit on a park bench. Okay. Working from home means you can work from wherever you have an internet connection. Go to where there's an internet connection. Sit in a Panera Bread. I don't know what y'all got. You gotta leave the house though. And true love is gonna walk right on up to you like, what's up, mama? Where you been? Where you been hiding? You gotta be like, at home. I've been in the house waiting on you to knock on my door. It's not gonna be the Amazon or the UPS man. I'm so sorry. It's not. So you got to go out. People got to see you, honey. They got to smell you. They have to know you exist in the world. And then this person is just going to walk into your life. Honestly, that's just how it's going to happen. And congratulations to you. Now make a list of all the places you need to go that has Wi-Fi, and you can still work in peace and look cute because you're beautiful. They need to see this beauty, honey, in reality. Okay. Okay, in HD. Okay, so gone outside, and that's when your love will pop up. And look up from your computer, all from time to time. Give people eye contact. Look at them, smile. Just give a smile and go back to your work. Draw that energy on in. Come on over here, sexy boy. Talk to me, sexy man. But you got to be outside, babe. Gone outside. I understand, Mama Lena. We have just been put back in lockdown in France. Oh, wow. I've dated a Gemini man before, but no communication now. Yeah. I would not highly encourage anybody to date a Gemini man. Anywho, okay, y'all. I'm not going to go back around and do a second round of questions. I'm so sorry because we've almost been on this live for 2 hours. And I think that that's enough for my spirit team. My grandmother just sat back in the chair like, girl, you worked me today. So I got to give them some love this evening, some grace, and sit at my altar for a little while before I go to bed to thank them for helping us through the night, or helping us this evening, this morning, wherever you are around the world. You all know I appreciate you letting me read for you. It's my gift and honor. Go to Auntie Thick, AUNTIETHICK.com. Register to become a subscriber on the website and sign up for Thursday morning readings on the website, right? You want to do that. Otherwise, I'll see you right back here next Thursday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time for another dose of free readings. Yeah, everybody needs breaks. Oh, is your name Jessie? Did I get that right? Michi, you are so welcome. You are so welcome, everyone. Thank you, Auntie. You're welcome, XOX Simply Tarot. I am so interested to see your love life play out. Gosh, it looks like it's going to be hella interesting. Okay. Oh, yes, I got that right. I remember that you're Jessie. Okay. Again, log on to the website. You guys, please like, share, subscribe the channel. I desperately need you so that I can be great and I can keep exercising this gift. Thanks to you and your tribe. Thank you. They said you're welcome. They such smart asses. They're such smart asses. I tried to book an earlier read, but they were all gone. Yeah, I got booked fast earlier today. Antoinette Clark, thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you all for trusting me. It means a great deal. So if I don't see you on AuntieThick.com Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'll see you here Thursday evening. Also, you guys, I might go live throughout the week to have some conversations about manifesting, some ways to do manifestation work, and also some tips and tricks. And if you're interested in putting together some potions and like what else do you call them? You know, little magical tools to make things work for you. Little bags or things to keep on you to encourage certain type of energy to come in towards you. I may go on live to do that. I don't know. But anyway, grace and space, you know, I'm offering it to you all. Love and light, I'm wishing it for you all. And like I always say, drown them in love and kill them with forgiveness. Until we meet again, thank you for coming to my channel. Bye.